Hello, good to see you. Good to have you back. If you've not been here before, my name's Paul and I talk about all sorts of things to do with spirituality. The idea is that I can help you on your journey. If you didn't know, by the way, I'm manifesting 2 million, either dollars, pounds, euros, I don't mind, whichever. I'm manifesting those so that I can build a sanctuary. All the information about that will be in the description below. A spiritual sanctuary where people can come along and feel safe and be part of a spiritual community. And I'm sure there'll be a few people out there that already started to say, I don't know what this sounds like. What do you think this sounds like? Do you think this sounds like a cult? Yeah, well, cults tell you what to do. That's the whole point of spirituality. Nobody tells you what to do. Spirit tells you what to do. It's in there. I can't say to you, if you do this, you'll become spiritual. If you do that, you'll become spiritual. All I can say to you is, I'm here to help you and to guide you, but I'm not going to tell you what to do because that's not what spirituality is. Today, I want to talk about Yin and Yang. What exactly is Yin and Yang and what does it mean? Well, I've always worn this, as you've probably noticed in my videos, latest videos. This is the Yin and Yang symbol. Yin and Yang is balance. Balance and harmony. And in the world, we haven't got any at the moment, balance and harmony. It all seems to be going pretty pear-shaped. But I can't change the world. You can't change the world individually unless you can become a world leader. Democratically, that's not going to be possible. Then you'd have to be no, I'm going off on a tangent there. Forget that. Yin and Yang is about finding balance. Now, for men, Yang is the male part of the balance and Yin is the female part of the balance. So Yang is the get things done, do stuff, be proactive, get sorted out, whereas Yin is about being caring, loving, empathy, have understanding, and give people cuddles. But the problem is that a man is going to have more Yang than he is Yin, and a woman's going to have more Yin than she's got Yang. Not necessarily, but hopefully. However, and what's important is that we all learn to balance that. My Yin, the divine feminine in me, is now 50-50 with my Yang. That's what I've been working on for the last 3 years, is getting those two to balance. Because if they're out of balance, look at the whole business with the world at the moment. It seems to be very Yang, doesn't it? It seems to be about attacking other people, about if you don't agree with me, you're wrong, I'm right, and I'm going to beat the bells out of you until you agree with me. Rather than, well, I understand your point of view, I see where you're coming from, but I couldn't possibly agree with you because this is my point of view and it's completely different to yours. However, I'm not going to try and convince you that I'm right. I'm going to show you that I'm right by things that I do. That's not going on in the world, is it? No, people are being removed from their homes and thrown into prisons for no reason at all. All over the world, people are being bombed just because of their race, their creed, their colour, whatever. That's not what this world should be about, and it's not what we're about. So, I want to say to you, get in touch with your Yang, if you're female, and with your Yin, if you're male. There's nothing wrong with having empathy, with being caring, with being understanding if you're a man. And if you're a woman, there's nothing wrong with being proactive sometimes and getting out there and having your opinion and telling people what you think and saying what you want to do. Not in a Karen sort of way, but in a loving, caring way. I mean, the classic story is the car that fell over on top of a child. Although the child wasn't damaged at all, the child couldn't get out because it was trapped under the car and it was screaming. And the woman comes along and she lifts the car, just lifts the corner of the car up so that people can pull the baby out. And everybody looks at her afterwards and goes, my goodness me, are you Superwoman? No, that was the Yang coming in when she needed it. That's the point. Use your Yang when you need it, use your Yin when you need it. Balance the two. It's when you find that you're in a situation, especially you guys, where your yang is dominant and you can't find the yin. It's not there to be had. And women, you do my head in. A lot of women out there, you're so into your yin that when you need your yang, you can't find it. When you need to stand up for yourself, you can't find it. You become, well, I don't want to go down that road. What I'm trying to say to you is, it's up to you to balance those two things. Now, the whole point about the universe is that we're all part of it. We're all together. Doesn't matter how evil somebody is, they've got a soul. Although that soul's disappeared and it's gone and they've covered it up and they're ignoring it, whatever, they have got a soul. So we've got to try and reach out to their souls. We've got to try and reach out in our minds to their souls. However, I believe that things are now starting to turn, and that's why I want to build my sanctuary. So do go along, have a look at the links up below so that you can see where you can find out about my sanctuary, how you can help me build my sanctuary, how you can help me manifest my sanctuary. In my next video I will be, because it's only a few days since I brought up the video about manifesting, so I haven't had a chance to do anything yet. But I will be showing you where I'm at, what's happening with the website, what's happening with all the slots and what have you. Oh yes, I built a slot machine. Obviously not for money, but yeah, you'll see that anyway. That'll be the next one. So it's good fun. Everything. Spin for the sanctuary. Whatever. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's always going to be interesting with me. You might think it's boring. If you do, then please don't come again. It's fine. I just want people here who enjoy my company, who's going to comment below and tell me what an arse I am, whatever. I don't mind. You can't upset me. You can call me all the names under the sun. It will not upset me because I'm protected, I'm chilled, and I'm having a bloody good time. And that's one of the things about when you get on your spiritual path and you feel content in your spiritual path, it really does start to feel like you're having a bloody good time. And why not? Why shouldn't I have a bloody good time? So if I'm a spiritual person who's living a human life, then my spiritual person wants to experience joy. That's what we're told. So I am deciding to have joy in my life. Enjoy is part of joy, isn't it? So I enjoy everything I do. Have a good time. Why not? Occasional wine, the occasional coffee. No, it's more than occasional coffee. I do like my coffee. But caffeine doesn't affect me. I'm lucky. It's nice. Anyway, thank you for watching. I do waffle on, I know, but as long as you've had a good time and you're here, thank you for staying this long. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment below, and let me know what you think. And thank you. And you're very welcome. And don't forget, if I don't manifest, you can all take the nicky out of me, can't you? But I will. I will. £2 million, £2 million, $2 million, €2 million. Doesn't matter which. I might work out how much that is in rupees. Anyway, thank you very much. Goodbye.